Add two items from a list. Hi! In the previous video, we learned how to add a value to an item in the list by using the index. How did we do it? We took one item from the list and then added a value to that item. For example, here, what is the item in the list called lucky numbers with index number 2? It is 7 because index number starts with 0, then 1 and 2, etc. The third item in the list is 7, right? And we add 5 to the third item in the list, which is 7. Now, the output of the code will be 12. In this video, we will see how to do mathematical operations with two items from the list. First, let us add two items from the same list. We have created this list of 5 table. Now, we want to add the first item and the second item from the list. The index number of the first item in the list is 0 as the index number starts from 0, then 1, 2 and goes on. Likewise, the index number of second item in the list is 1. Okay, to print these two items, let us go to Python and write print, open bracket, 5 table. Let's open the square bracket, write 0, close the square bracket and let's close the bracket. And press enter, write print, open bracket, 5 table. Let's open the square bracket, write 1, close the square bracket and close the bracket. Save the file and run the code. 5 and 10 are printed as output. Now, to add these two items from our list, let us write the first item with index number, put plus sign and then write the second item with index number. Let us write it in the same code as print, open bracket, 5 table, open square bracket, 0, close square bracket and put the plus sign, 5 table, open square bracket, 1, close the square bracket and close the bracket, where 5 table is the list name and 0 and 1 within the square brackets are the index numbers to take the items of the list. Now, let us delete this print statement, which is 5 table of index number 1. Save the file and run the code. And we will get 15 as the output. Second, let us add two items from two different lists. When using two different lists, we should carefully use the list name with the index number of the two lists and perform the mathematical operations. Let's see it with an example. We have two lists. First list of 5 table and second list of 6 table. Now, let us take two items from the two lists. Let us take the first item from 5 table list and also take first item from 6 table list. What is the index number for the first item? Because the index number starts with 0, the index number for the first item is 0. So, 5 table of index number 0 gets us the first item 5 from the list named 5 table. In the same way, 6 table of index number 0 gets us the first item 6 from the list named 6 table. Let us go to Python and write print, open bracket, 5 table, open the square bracket, 0, close the square bracket and now let's close the bracket. Then press enter, write print, open bracket, 6 table, open the square bracket, write 0. Now let's close the square bracket and close the bracket. Save the file and run the code. 5 and 6 are printed as output. So, to add these two items, now let's put them together with a plus sign in the print statement to get our output. So, how do we do it? Let us write it in the same code as print, open bracket, 5 table, open the square bracket, write 0, close the square bracket and put the plus sign, write 6 table, open the square bracket, write 0, close the square bracket and close the bracket. Let us delete this print statement. Print 6 table with the index number 0. Now save the file and run the code and we will get 11 as our output. Correct. So that is how we can add two items from the same list and two items from different lists. Okay, so see you all in the next video. Bye bye.